All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for Hajime no Ippo, episode 63. Okay, we got ourselves the Dempsey roll, and it was just, beautiful. We had some lovely people on our Discord send us kind of a little
actual clips of the Dempsey roll.
Of it in action. And of course, it doesn't look as awesome as anime stuff there.
It just makes the other person look like an absolute chump that all of a sudden they just get hit over and over and they fall over, and that's it. Right?
Because we don't know anything about boxing, really.
Right.
So when we see this, we're just like, wait, that worked?
You don't have steam coming off of each punch. You don't have crazy turbines going off and whatnot. Like, you just see that, he punched that guy a few times in a row and that guy's not moving anymore,
Yeah. That bigger guy isn't moving anymore.
That bigger guy, yeah.
Right, it's just crazy to think that this was something that happened around 100 years ago.
Right.
So boxing as a sport and as a science, as far as like a form of like weaponized engagement.
Yeah, two
has,
different ways of looking at it.
Yes, exactly. You say that in simultaneous bit there. Artistic expression, weaponized engagement. It's
creative problem solving.
People have learned, yeah, via brute force. We now have a challenge. Sendou specifically called out Ippo at the end of the match, took the mic like a boss, and was like, you and I are going to fight.
We throwing down.
Yep.
We're going to oil ourselves up and pound each other until one of us can't take it anymore. Anyways, but Ippo actually accepted the challenge, which our good friend, the chief, Kamigawa, was a little bit both, I think, proud, but also like, kid, okay.
Do you realize
am I a joke to you? Like,
do you even need me anymore? Like, my God, I should leave this kid alone more often. No,
let's not go there.
Yeah,
let's not go there. But we
have to look forward to the Sendou versus Ippo match, and what kind of training and body improvement will be needed.
Indeed, because the challenge has been accepted.
Exactly. So, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. I wonder if the OP is literally, though, giving us the actual, like, tempo and pacing of the fight between Ippo and Sendou. Like, Ippo's gonna take the smash head on, get thrown all the way into the, into the lines there. He's gonna end up scoring a big body blow against Sendou, and then he's gonna get knocked down really hard, and then he comes at him with the Dempsey roll here. And it's just something like Sendou could never be prepared for, but he's still up, and then it comes down.
That's the view of Sendou. Just
no, but see, they like
spinning.
They keep going at it, so it's still like pretty evenly.
Or is that just the beginning of the match? Maybe this has all been in reverse.
Whoa, big brain. Aww.
なんか勝った記事よりマイクパフォーマンスの方が扱いが大きいね。ボクシングじゃ珍しい光景だ。
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Come back. Yeah, our boy won. He won in such a stupendous way they didn't even want to write about it. It's just like, it was an easy fight.
キさん、どうしたんですか？お前こそ休養じゃねえのか？いや、僕は昨日。少しは体を動かしておこうと思って。
Alright.
You're getting plenty of action, Aoki.
Ooh. Oh my God, wow. Calm down. Wow. Jeez, dude.
Kimura が生死の境をさまよっているっつうのに。ジムに電話があった。昨日の試合後、高熱を出したんだ。
Oh, because of the stress.
したそうだ。まあ、あれだけ打たれたら。
Wait, what?
Sweet. No, Takamura's messing
Yeah, he's
with
messing with them. No way.
Yeah.
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 The fever is right,
Okay.
yeah. That makes sense. Youth of fire. It's that vigor that Aoki was talking about. Yeah, it's always him. Yeah. Ippo, yeah.
あんたって人お茶目な冗談だ
冗談になってね
Oh, Aoki was like...
全然大丈夫に見えませんけど
実は玲子さんに男がいてさショックなんだよ
Yeah. Yeah.
熱は撃たれたのと失恋のダブルパンチさ
Yeah. One-two combination.
こんな小さな時から大きくしたんだ
Aww.
自慢さ
The only companionship he has. Nope.
元気出せ
No, don't just...
他にもいる
I think that ship, or that fish is about as big as wait.
Ippo's,
のために戦ってるやつが一番強いんだよ
ああじゃあこれは必要ねえなこんなことしてもいいんだな
もう未練なんぞ
Oh! Oh!
Use them for stuff. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that didn't look like food. Yeah!
Oh no!
That was pills!
Oh no!
You killed the fish, Ippo!
天国に連れて行かれたか
玲子がなんだその名前は未練タラタラじゃねえか何しに来やがったてめえら俺は何もしてねえ
Yeah, yeah.
And he's beating Aoki! What?
It was the
What?
one person who didn't do anything.
Yeah.
どうだって青木さんものすごく
Yeah! Aoki loves you, dude!
木村さんも青木さんが来てくれて嬉しかったでしょ嬉しかねえ
Takam. Ah! What?
だってこうしてちゃん
俺だよ
Oh! Ah! Wait, that was Kimura! I thought that was Takamura like when he was younger or something!
Wow.
こいつ写真じゃカッコつけてるけどバイクの運転下手でよ
Oh.
いつもチンポいじってたじゃねえか
Ah!
なんですかそれはまあ欲求不満の表れっちゅうか青春の戯れっちゅうか
Wait.
刺激が欲しくて
Wait.
二人でつるんで喧嘩ばっかや
Ah. I thought they were talking about the ball scratching.
Right, yeah. Story time.
The odd couple backstory.
Right.
にもなるかな
I've been married to him for 5 years.
Yeah.
自分のことを
We were invincible back then. Nothing could
Yes.
stop us. Discount flowers. What
Yeah.
does that have to do with anything? Oh,
他の連中が6人
from North High.
Oh my god.
こら下手くそや木村君青木君
They're so cool, you know.
なんだてめえら
Ugh.
うちの学校
Look at all their hair.
I know, it's awful. I was kind of wondering if you'd kindly release him.
一体一年坊ってのはでけえ面してる
Oh my god.
Yeah.
生意気な面してやがる
It's go time.
He's scratching his balls right now.
What?
いじってんじゃねえよ
Oh, their signature style.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Cops, yeah.
悪かったもう行くぞ青木つらかんだよ派手にやりすぎなんだよおめえは
Oh no. Okay.
ありがとうなんかあったらまた呼べや
Jesus.
Wow.
What is this like comedy routine?
Yeah.
これはで木
This
村
is
君と青木君に勝てる
this is ridiculous.
無敵のコンビだぜ
お前が派手にやるから噂になってる
無敵だってよ気分いいじゃねえか
とこさ高校引っかかってお袋も
Just looks so ridiculous.
And I love that with
With
that
the
look.
pompadour.
Yeah.
そうじゃねえか
Get your hand out of your pants. You. Now they're gonna get serious.
And I love how they're in high school here, but their faces still look so
Yeah.
old.
みゆき
あんたの噂してたのよ。
Oh.
北高閉めたんだって
西高にも生意気なのいいんだやっちゃってくれよ
Oh my god.
Oh, the cringe is beautiful.
Oh my god.
だけだぜ俺はもっとすんげえことで自慢
I want to make mom proud.
I want to look for something of true ambition.
Yeah. Oh no, truck gun.
ギリギリ行くぜ
Crap.
Bad idea, dude.
So he's a thrill seeker, though. That's why he boxes, maybe.
No, he wishes he was a thrill seeker.
Oh, he wishes he was. Yeah.
Like. I mean, I guess that still does make him a thrill seeker, but
木村じゃんか
he's a timid thrill seeker.
神谷か
Kamiya
全然わかんなかったぜ中盆の時と髪型変わってるしよ
Ah!
実践空手なんだ師範が厳しい人
He's just a good boy.
でも強くなったんだぜ今ならお前とタメ張れるかもな
Oh, he's got a black belt.
Yeah.
腐れんさよ
It's a fatal bond!
From preschool.
バイパスのファミレスで北高の連中と揉めた二人組って
ああれ向こうが悪いんだぜ
お前らのこと躍起になって探したんだ強力
Oh.
な助っ人も頼んだらしいぜ
Takamura.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Oh my god. Takamura's gonna eat them for
Wow.
lunch.
Yep.
He's a freshman smoking with his bike and
Oh yeah, yeah.
looks like he's 25. He looks older here than he does when he's got
Yeah.
game over.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
freaking Takamura.
Oh my god. Yes.
Oh my god. That's how he starts his encounter with Takamura.
連中見つけたら片っ端から締めることにしたからよ学校の連中に気合い入れと
And then he stands up and towers over him.
立つぞあいつおおやるか
Yeah, yeah.
What? What was that transition card? That's amazing. And here we see the prime silverback gorilla meeting the oh my god. Meeting the ape, while still strong, not nearly capable as the gorilla,
Yeah.
who manhandles. Oh, yeah, back of the head is gonna get hit hard. Oh, yep. He's out. But he's still done fighting. Okay.
Oh yeah.
But Aoki
is toast. Wow.
Takamura is like
Bloody-
Jotaro walking out of this, like, yada yada.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I got blood on
Oh
my
my
coat.
god, what even is this?
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
集めやがって
Oh no.
綺麗な花だ
そうだろそれは秋に咲く
Yep.
Oh, you did not. You did not. What? I'll protect you. Yeah. Oh, well. And he just beat the crap out of him.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's not your fault.
Yeah.
あいつ
I'm surprised that Kimura is the one with all the fire.
仕返しなんて喧嘩できるわけじゃないよなみてえならよ二人だけで行ってくれよ
He's still fighting with the
Oh
neck
my
brace.
god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh.
マサルこれはさ
なんじゃそりゃあんな女バシッとやってやりゃよかったんだ
Wait, what? Was he gonna hit her?
No, he bopped himself on the head.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
どうしても緊張しちまっていつも何にもできなくて次から緊張しない程度の女を選ぶんだ
And that's why he always goes for what?
後先考えろっつったくせに退学だぜ
That takes some skill.
The Slavs would be proud. Like, that's a proper squat right there with the balance. Oh my god. No.
Hector!
Yeah.
めんどくせえ片っ端からやんぞ何やってんだあの人は
Miata!
遅いよ高村さん
Wait, what?
起こさなかったでしょうね
What?
届け出しに行っただけだぜ
Cool, cool.
I mean,
さっぱりやめてきたぜ
okay.
Nice.
一本に絞れますね
Wow,
Alright.
that's when they both started. Or
Wow.
maybe just when Takamura started.
Well, right, because Miata was training for it for a long time, even though he was way younger.
ジムに行こうよ
Wow!
ああ大勢で二人
Two guys are getting lynched.
お前ゲーセンのなんだ偽物じゃねえ
Oh. They're all like, oh no!
すいませんでした知り合いって知らなかったからこいつが悪いんですよ
まどっちが悪くてもいいけどよそのくらいでやめとけ
They're like, so
助けたつもりでいい気になってんのかああついさっき俺たちは学校クビになってよ喧嘩も途中でしまいかよ会いたかったぞ会いたかったんだ
Oh my god! Oh my god!
間はプロレス技にやられちまったけどよ今度はそうはいかねえぜ
喧嘩に拳は使わねえととりあえず決めていた特別だ本気出してやっからよ死んでも文句言うな
加えるなら2戦2勝 2KO のプロボクサー
2 wins, 2 matches, 2 KOs.
と半端に物事できちまうから
Mm.
何かしようなんて思わねえ
Yeah.
もなくいつも中盤
Yeah.
嫌いてしてやるやつが必要なんだ
Just show them. He reminds. They remind. Yeah. They remind him of him.
Okay.
Yeah.
さっきパンチ野郎がチンポいじってる
それが
昔俺様も毎日いじってたのよ
Ah, kindred sphere.
Idiot. He threw a rock.
Yeah.
Did he literally just try to sweep the legs? Wow. I'm sorry, Kimura. It's over. You're done.
怠慢で2度も負けて引っ込みつくかよ
レベルが違うぞ
一発でいいんだ野郎の顔面に一発でもぶち込めれば
So Aoki started it.
そ
Yeah.
れまでは何十回でも何百
I
回
need to be able to box him then. They're gonna whole ass one thing.
Okay, that was a wonderful episode.
Right?
That was so good.
It's so dumb.
Oh,
but
it was so
perfect.
dumb, but great.
It's just also so like out of the blue pacing wise too.
Yeah.
How would you like sudden jokes about Kimura dying from depression and
To
fever,
trigger backstory about
depression fever basically, and then it's
Oh my
like,
God.
but now sudden backstory.
And I love the idea that Miyata, who like, I mean, I can't remember how long ago they said it was.
I think they said 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Right.
So Miyata was like a little kid back then. Like not little kid, not really. He was still probably like early years of high school,
13
right?
or 14.
Yeah, maybe 15, you know.
I would say Aoki and Kimura were 15 probably. Freshmen, you know. Oh, actually, that's a good point. No, it's 3 years for
Yeah.
high school, so they were 15 or 16 then.
Probably, yeah.
Okay. I can't help myself living in the same dream.
Oh, God. Oh, but that was fun.
All right.
Yeah.
If you wanted some Aoki Kimura characterization / backstory, you got it. Thick, full-on Aoki groping himself
Yeah,
in
ball
public,
scratching and I love he's saying like he's
threatening
scratching his
to
balls like
pound
you know.
Takamura until he can't take it
Oh
anymore.
yeah, and it's not just like scratching his balls from like the outside of his pants. He actually has his hand down there, so you don't know exactly what he's doing, whether he's just scratching or actually like jacking off.
No,
And-
he's scratching.
No, I'm definitely scratching, but
You're
saying
definitely
that.
scratching? What?
What? Wait, what?
You said, I
He's
know,
definitely-
I'm definitely scratching.
No, I said I know he's definitely scratching. Anyways, but and then Takamura sees something in Aoki.
It's like, yes,
Yes.
I too was a delinquent that scratched my balls every day. I understand that. and Miata's just like, my God, man. It's a good thing you're strong because you're dumb as an ox.
Oh my God. This
Like we got all of them getting way extra, like, kind of little character, little moments that we didn't even really need. But
and freaking Kimura, like, okay, Aoki,
Kimura
I get
was
it.
a Takamura wannabe,
right?
basically.
But like, I get Aoki, right? Because that's exactly how I would have imagined he would have been in high school, right? The ball scratching was a nice touch,
But Kimura
right?
changed.
But Kimura, like, oh my God,
He changed.
oh yeah.
He used to be someone else. And I like
Yes.
that his thing was that he had tenacity alongside Aoki because they kind of stirred each other up in this.
Yeah.
But they really did have a lifelong friendship
Yes.
that was their unfortunate existence they were forced to live out.
Wow.
But he was the one that had the desire for something more, and yet couldn't commit to it.
Right.
Aoki was the one that, if anything, kept maybe forcing
kept
things.
overcommitting.
He kept, he kept going into things that he had no business
Right.
being involved in.
Oh man.
And in some ways, that means that Aoki was the one that was able to maybe channel that overcommitting into something specific because Takamura showed up and it was just like, hey, power ceiling.
Yeah.
Get dunked on, chumps.
That's
and then
right.
he leaves. Kimura, though, he was maybe the one who was a little bit scared of being stuck in an Aoki style position there.
I love
so he
that
violently changes
Yep.
in order to reject that old side of himself.
I love how they showed him getting on the motorcycle, and one, that he can't really ride a motorcycle very well, but he tries to be cool
Because he's
about
faking it, maybe.
He's faking it, but then he goes and he's wanting to really, live life on the edge. So he's wanting to drive in between the massive truck and the railing. And then he's like, yeah, no way
No
in
way,
hell
I'm
am
not
I
doing
doing that.
that.
That's stupid, right?
Right.
Like, because let's face it, Kimura, of the three of them, right?
Yes, he's probably the smartest.
Kimura's IQ probably equals or exceeds the combined IQ of Aoki and Takamura.
Jeez.
Which isn't necessarily saying
That's
much.
disrespect
but-
to Aoki.
No, Aoki his IQ is in his heart.
Right, that's EQ.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I get what you're saying now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got that.
He's got that. He's got that.
But oh my God, like that.
I just want a gif now of like Aoki like looking intensely and it's just
scratching
got
his
that and
balls.
it cuts down every once in a while to the balls to the face to the balls to the face. It's just
Oh my
him
God.
just being like, I'm gonna pulverize you.
I'm gonna pound you so hard you won't even know what hit you. Yeah.
But we got, not only that, we got a little bit of an understanding of why their connection is so strong because they were in some ways forced to be together over the course of this time.
Yeah, since
But-
they were little kids. Yeah.
Right, but we also found out another thing, and that is that people start boxing for very different reasons. We have one with Miyata who started boxing because that was what his father did.
Yep.
He was inspired by that. We have Ippo who did it because he saw something that, could be something that he could dedicate himself to
Right.
and get him out of the bullying situation.
Yep.
But he encountered Takamura.
Right.
And while they all have different reasons, it seems like our main three, boys in the gym all encountered Takamura and had this moment of,
Sure.
oh wow, there's something more here. And Takamura wasn't trying to inspire them in like the most calculated way.
The most intentional positive action that Takamura ever took towards helping any of them was with the bullies and Ippo originally,
right.
Which almost seems uncharacteristic of Takamura at this
right.
point.
Because he didn't use his fists actually there.
Right.
He followed up on the promise, whereas here he was like, nah, I'm just going to use my fist.
Yeah.
One punch for each of them.
Also, I can tell that this ball scratcher, he deserves it. He's earned my respect enough that I know that he won't settle for anything less than a serious pounding.
Serious punch.
Yep. But, oh man. The only episode I can really think to compare this episode to is the one with Ippo and Kumi and Mashiba.
In terms of comedy.
In terms of comedy and just sort of being just in the middle of, like, nowhere, right? Like
right, it just being a really randomly placed episode, other than the fact that
absolutely
Mashiba
delightful.
Other than the fact that Mashiba just had his match
right
in a recent episode. So yeah.
Oh man.
Okay, I do think that this episode is not like one of my favorite, episodes as far as like, enjoyment of the series, writing, characters, what have you. But I think it is one of the funniest episodes we've gotten in all of Ippo, and it has all the antics of these four characters, just bumbling around. We have Aoki like dry humping the
oh my god,
the punching bag.
After saying like I need more action, and then he's like
Ippo killing the fish, because once he put the thing in there, I was like, that's not food. Like, I know what fish food looks like, and
right,
also,
it's more like flakes and stuff.
And I was actually more worried that it wasn't that he was going to feed him the wrong thing, but it was that you don't just feed a fish whenever you want. You have to be very specific and timed and how much.
Now, granted, with a fish that big, it's probably a bit easier, but yeah.
But still.
Yep.
But still.
But oh boy, and it's just, okay, it's dead. Like Kimura is properly alone right here.
Yeah.
I mean, he has Aoki and Ippo and technically Takamura, although Takamura might be a penalty.
I do like though that this flower lady.
Oh yeah.
What is his name? Kim or something?
I think it's his mom, maybe, because I think it says Flower Shop Kimura.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Kimura Flowers and Gardening.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. This was his mom the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think so.
So then, when they went and thrashed the place, they knew that was his mom.
Yeah.
Those guys are assholes.
Oh yeah.
That's not cool. You see, this is the thing. Beat the crap out of someone because you want vengeance? Yeah, absolutely. Kimura has no problem with that. He's like, I understand that. You bringing 10 guys to do it as well? Yeah, you're dicks, but like, I get it.
Right.
I get it. But you touch my mom and her shop? Oh, it's on.
Yep.
You guys are dead. So now I get it when he was like, I'll kill them all. I'm like thinking, yeah, you do that. But I'm thinking in my head, like,
that seems pretty extreme.
And now I'm like, no, this was his mother.
Yep.
Oh, shoot.
But
yeah. We even had the little bit of Aoki realized why Aoki goes after plain girls now.
Yeah, right, because he gets nervous around like the really pretty girls and stuff. Yeah, because that was really interesting here, because he's
the pretty girl, like the really probably the drop dead gorgeous school like,
and he was getting along well with her, right?
She liked him.
She liked him enough to
pay attention.
Well, pay attention, but also to feel like she had to make an excuse when he caught her with someone else.
Well, I think it might also be that she was a little bit scared of him, because this is the thing.
Oh, okay.
Like, he's a bully. He's like,
yeah.
He's not a good guy. Like,
right. But then of course, like he goes and bops himself on the back of the head because it's like, Aoki, you idiot. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's also an example of him not standing up for himself because he's not properly like. I mean, I guess his frustration is pretty evident, but
right. I was really worried that we were gonna get a thing of Aoki like punching her. I'm like, whoa, Aoki, I get it, but like,
I thought he was gonna deck the guy, like he was gonna pull the guy out and just start beating the crap out of him or something. But yeah,
Kimura, though, you should have given it to her. It's like, no, like
I think he was talking about like maybe talking to,
yeah, but,
you know,
but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's like, I was smitten with her. I was proud of her because she was such a babe, but she was so beautiful. I always got too nervous. I could never do anything.
Yeah.
Next time, choose a woman who's plain enough so you won't get nervous. I'll tell you though, this is something that's rather funny because they're in high school, so they're like 15 or 16 or what have you.
Yeah.
But the idea that like there are these characters who are so ridiculous, and in some ways they're not really great guys. Like,
oh no,
they're pretty trashy and like. There's nothing really spectacular about them right in here and now.
Other than that hair, Kimura.
Other than that tenacity,
and
so to speak.
And it's not the things that are spectacular are not spectacular in a positive way necessarily, but they are spectacular.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So the fact that Aoki has this level of like self-awareness, though, at kind of the high school bit there, he's just being honest.
Right.
And he's willing to be honest probably because it's Kimura. But I think it's probably like a really sad thing that a lot of guys have like people that probably could end up being, you know, like people that would, you know, reciprocate their feelings. They just don't share them because maybe,
they're nervous. Yeah.
Well, not just because they're nervous, but I think maybe it's just guys not being comfortable sharing feelings around like certain circumstances of people or what have you.
Yep. But if you want to talk about why probably that Aoki is getting laid and Kimura and Takamura aren't, it's probably because Aoki has gotten to that point where he's able to actually be vulnerable.
Right.
And
you were not
like
going to make this funny. Thank you for being serious.
Like,
I got you.
I mean, kind of being funny because Kimura and Takamura are not getting laid, but, you know. Yeah.
Or not under the right circumstances. Takamura.
No, I don't think Takamura is actually. Yeah.
So, okay. This scene here just felt rather wholesome to me because we, you know, have all this comedy in the episode.
Yep.
And this was a part where I was like, oh, well, like, I mean, that's, you know, she's, you know, she didn't really like you that much. She just thought you were kind of cool is all.
Right.
You
and
know?
the thing is that the whole thing of I was, you know, I could never do anything. He probably did have a chance. And because he never did anything, she got impatient. Right.
But it changed his life.
He lost his
basically.
chance. Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
And I don't even think he really has a problem with it or even really acknowledges it. Because this is something I've always wondered about the two of them, Kimura and Aoki, is like, which one is actually the coward? Because I think the point is that neither of them are really cowards because they both jump into fights, but they each have an insecurity that's glaringly obvious.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering which one of them is the actual one that backs down the most from a challenge, you know?
Yeah, I guess it depends on what kind of challenge it is. You know? Because, like, in a lot of ways, you could say that it's a similar thing with Takamura, where he has no problem backing down from a fight because that's where he's comfortable. But you want to talk about actually being, you know, emotionally vulnerable or supportive with the people he does care about?
Yeah. Kind of tough.
Yeah.
He does it sometimes.
But not
really in a vulnerable way.
Like going to see Kimura when he had the fever, like he instigated that. Yeah. Now, of course, he also did all the pranks and all that stuff on Aoki and everything.
Right.
But he still went to go visit him, right?
Yeah. And he's given supportive, encouraging words at specific times, but he's not really done it in an emotionally vulnerable way. So, right here, I think it's just a cool thing where they've equalized the playing field for the two of them being the ones with their insecurities.
Yep.
And then they're talking about getting expelled. You harped about consequences, but we're both getting expelled. This is for now I'm going out to wreak havoc. They humiliate me so much I can't let it go without retaliating. Winning or losing comes second, because my blood is boiling with anger. So what I liked about this is that we just had a fight recently where, you know, Kimura might have won the fight, but he lost, you know, the girl that he really liked.
Or Aoki?
No, Kimura.
Right. In present day, yeah.
So he's saying that because he's got all this passion and energy, it doesn't matter to him whether he wins or loses. So it's something that I think is their strength, is that in the present day, regardless of whether or not they win or lose boxing matches, they're going to keep going after the things that they want because they can channel that blood-boiling passion into something positive rather than anger and have it be a useful tool when they go, you know.
Although you could say that Aoki maybe isn't in that bit of a better place because he has a lot of positive things going for him, like in a lot of ways more
in the present day.
In the present day,
sure.
You know, because he is with this really cool girl and everything, and, you know, and they get along just
she
great.
She made the thing for him.
Yeah.
That was so sweet.
Yeah.
Even though he wasn't the one that would, actually be, being the main event of that setup there.
And it was something where he was horrified while at the same time being appreciative. But,
right.
Yeah.
But,
oh man,
Miata was a fun little
surprise. I didn't expect that.
I love also the little scene of Miata being like, okay, giving the exposition of, okay, this is when Takamura quit school. This is when Takamura came to join the gym, and Miata was already there, what have you. Sorry, not came to join the gym because he was already a professional boxer at the time, but is when he fully split from school to commit to being a professional boxer because he already had 2 wins under his belt there.
Right.
Like they mentioned specifically, where is it here? Hey, Miata, sorry about the wait. You're late. Talking about trouble, I hope. Nope. I did it. I went, withdrawal from school.
Yep.
And he's like, the chief sent me to police you because you're always getting into trouble. And he's like, I quit school clean, and simple without messing up the joint. And he's like, now I can concentrate on being a pro. Or now you can concentrate on being a pro. And then he hears the fighting stuff and he's like,
Yeah.
And he's like, wait, come on, please. And then he jokingly sends a punch his way and he realizes how easily he dodged it. And he's like, wait a minute. What?
Yeah, and just lets her back to the gym. Yeah, that was great.
But I love it because it's Miata's style already involved. But there was a point where Takamura even jokingly couldn't hit Miata.
Right.
Just reminding us that, Miata is capable of what he does. And Takamura did have a point where he wasn't that good.
Well, and also just the idea that it makes sense that Miata would actually maybe be able to compete with Takamura on that ground a little bit.
Sure.
Because as long as you're avoiding the punches, it doesn't matter how strong those punches would have been. Right?
Yes.
The reach and everything and all that stuff could definitely affect things.
Because then Miata might never be able to punch Takamura or something.
Right, but it's not like you should be expecting him to win anyways. But, yeah. Oh, that was cool.
It was a fun episode.
I loved it. It might not be one of your absolute favorites, but...
It's a memorable episode. I will never forget this episode.
I will absolutely never forget this episode. In a lot of ways, I hope there are more episodes like this. Not too many back to back, of course. But as for the little surprise that you don't expect to see coming, right?
Not in the backstory variety, maybe. I think that would be cool.
I mean, yeah. However they choose to do it, right? But I feel like when they do this, it's a very timely because I think when we had the one with Ippo, Kumi, and Mashiba,
slice of life kind of style.
Yeah, it was right after he lost against Date.
Yeah.
Right? So it was at a very serious point where there's a transition that's going to be happening. And then here we have it right after Ippo accepts the challenge from Sendou. So, it's there's a reason that it's here and it's just super enjoyable, so why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So thank you for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there. And all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us and the community there about this show, about anime in general. And you can also talk with Jacob about the book that he wrote.
Yeah, so I wrote a sci-fi novel. It's called Battle Lines. I'm sorry. This episode. But yeah, so it's available for purchase on Amazon. The link's in the description below. It's in both hardback and ebooks. Whichever works best for you, go check it out.
Yeah, so if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.